Today I'm going to show you this BougeRV fan. I am beyond excited to show you all the features this thing has. Wait till you see how I use this in my truck topper build. Stay tuned close to the end. I'm going to lift this topper up and show you how this is going to save you money, all right, and all the great features it has. But first I want to thank BougeRV for sending this out to me. A lot of times I get product and I just go over the specs and features, but this one I can't wait to show you all the things it does, can do, and how I'm going to use it in this build out. Now I am working in the shop today and I do have a shop fan. It's great, puts out a ton of air, but what it's not is battery powered. I can move this thing, it's battery powered, cordless. I can move this anywhere I need it, put it right in front of me, blowing cool air on me. So a couple features this thing has: 2, 3, 4 speeds on this fan, and it puts out a great amount of air. I'm gonna put it down to the low speed. On the low speed, you're about 20 decibels. It's got a light, this nice warm light, if you're using it for night light in your camper. This fan does have a sleep timer, and I probably won't use that because it has one of my favorite features I love out of electronics, and that's Bluetooth. You have the digital readout screen. Now you can always tell just by looking at it what your battery is, and that's a great feature because a lot of times before I go camp I want to check and see how much battery power I have left. Some fans don't tell you that, this one does. You can shut that off by hitting the nighttime button, and then if you don't like any light in your camper or your tent, whatever you're using, you can turn that off or turn it back on as needed. Now you do have Bluetooth in the back. You can see the buttons there for controlling it. Hopefully you can see that there. And you got USBs for charging, USBs that I'm going to hook up into my lights until I get all my wiring done inside. So I can plug my USB into here and use this to power my lights at night if needed. And then you got a USB-C for charging. So really cool features. Another thing, if you're worried about scratching a nice countertop, you got rubber feet on the bottom of this to stabilize that. And what I'm going to show you here later in the video is this hook for the fan, to use that to hang in your tent, your rooftop tent, or in my case, my truck topper build out. Now let's get into the features I was dying to show you. This thing, by the way, is super light, around 3 pounds. I'll put the exact amount on the screen. And the battery power is going to last you about 33 and a half hours, I think, which is impressive. Now, I do have my lights hooked up to it. I said earlier you can plug it into the USB in the back. Temporarily, I'm going to run my lights so I get my electrical done, but amazing to have that feature to do. Charge a phone. Think of the things you can do with that. Now, lights is one thing, yeah, but the best thing is I can hang this by my window at night, by my screen. I can adjust this however I need to, blow the air wherever I need to, and then I'm going to put another fan on the other side, a little cheaper fan. This is what I have been using. These don't hold a candle to this. I mean, wait till you see the difference. But I'm going to put the fan, the smaller one, on the other side, so it'll blow the air past me, hit off the wall, and blow the hot air back out the other window. So I got a rotation of air coming through here, which is, you can't beat that. Now, I can't fit a rooftop fan or exhaust fan or vent fan on mine. If you saw my other videos, I can't get it in the garage with that height on top. It won't fit through my garage door, but without it, I get this topper in the garage door no problem. So this is going to save you money instead of putting the roof vent on top. Think about this. You don't have to worry about it leaking, right? Which is, anytime you drill a hole or put something through the roof, your number one worry is water coming in. You don't have to worry about with this. Last thing I want to show you is the AC. The humidity is already kicking. I got to get this thing cooled down. And I don't have the fan there yet because it's running the light still. I wanted you to be able to see inside. But when I'm sleeping or camping at night, the AC is going to come right through that side vent right there. I'll put an arrow on it. And I'm going to have the fan on something on the bottom there to blow that cool air straight up at me while I'm sleeping.